Hi. So this is the second unboxing of the evening. So I'm just going to adjust the camera just slightly. There we go. So I'll give it a minute or two for some of you to join me. I know there's some of you around if you just watched Mel. So I'll just do a little bit of inviting while a couple of you join in. Okay. Hi, I'm assuming that's Mel that's this box session. It usually is. All right, so I've got something a little bit different for us today. So as you can probably see from, hi Lisa, from the title of the video, it's a Cosy Killer, which is a murder mystery subscription box. So it has 12 installments, obviously over a year. There's 2 stories currently, but I believe they're working on some more. So you get new clues every month to kind of help you to solve the case. And you can choose which story you get as well. So the box comes, and I was really confused actually when I first got this because I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to cover my address up. It looks like an official kind of box, so it says Fairhall and Brett Inheritance Recovery. And when it came, so it's nice letterbox size box. And when it came, I was like, "What's this? Inheritance recovery? I have no idea what that is." And then, so I did open it because I had no idea what it was, and realised after that it was Cosy Killer, and it's part. This whole box is actually part of the whole mystery and the whole story. So what I'll do is I will unbox it, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about the pricing options and a little bit more about the structure of how it all works. So obviously you've got a nice letterbox size box, and also we have a 3-month collaboration with them. So I do have 2 more boxes for it, but I've agreed with the company that we're going to unbox 1 per month so we can kind of keep up with the story a little bit. So we're going to get into the box itself. It does also have allergy advice on there, so if there are any items in there that some people might be allergic to, it does say on there. So the first bit then has a little letter which has my address on, so I'm just going to cover that up, and something that's wrapped in tissue paper. So I'm going to read the letter first, and hopefully that will give us an idea of a little bit of the story. So it says, "We are working on behalf of the family of Mr. Eustace Horace Godlington, who died intestate in 1889. There is a belief that you are the legal beneficiary to the estate, and we have been engaged to establish your legal claim to a small sum of inheritance. We're presently engaged in detailed research following a branch of the Godlington family which emigrated to India in the 1900s. Ordinarily, we would not have made contact before this research was conducted. However, as a result of these ongoing inquiries, we've come into possession of a number of personal items which we thought you should hold in trust while we continue to pursue the case. Please find enclosed a partial journal from a distant family member, Miss Marie Jones, who we understand to have died in India in 1930. The notebook was discovered during the renovation of a property in Simla a few months ago. We've made a detailed account of the journal contents and will be using this to continue our research. While this journal is of little material value in its current condition, it does give an unparalleled insight into life within that historical period and could be of interest to the wider community in the future. We ask that you treat it with care and retain it for future posterity." So that's the letter, which kind of introduces the story to us a little bit. So I'm going to assume that in here we're going to have the journal. So slide it out. Oh, okay, yeah. So it looks very old style, as you can see. And it smells of like a tea, which I think is probably what, garam masala. I think that's probably what the allergy information is for. So as you can see, it's chocker full of writing, and there's little there's little slips of paper that look like they might be code. So maybe that's something that we have to figure out along the way, along the story. I think there's a really, really good introduction to the full story on the actual website itself. So I've just found a leaf in there too, a random leaf, and another coded piece of paper. So this is all very interesting, and I'm looking forward to actually reading all that stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to read it all to you now because it would take me hours. But what I will do is I will read through it before I do my review, so I can include a really good overview of what's included in these notes. And I'm assuming that this kind of leads on to what the actual murder case is that we're looking at. So in the next couple of boxes, I think will probably be a couple more clues into the case itself. So this is set in India. There's another case that you can choose from. That's, I think it's Egypt. And like I said, they're working on new cases at the minute, I think. So I'm not sure when they'll be available, but do keep your eye on the website, which I will be putting in my review. So the prices then. So it's £25 per month for the pay-as-you-go rolling option, and you can also buy the full story. So pay in bulk, £275 for the full story, which is obviously the 12 boxes over the 12 months. So each month, you obviously get new clues. You get each box is different, so you get new insights into the case itself. They've also got a Facebook group, I believe, specifically for the cases, so you can discuss things with other people on there. It's kind of like a little bit of a community, a bit like ours. And I think that's a really interesting kind of thing to have as a box, because a lot of people love these kind of murder mystery weekends and things like that. And I've been wanting to go on one for quite a while, actually. And I specialised in criminal psychology in my final year at university, so this kind of thing for me, I love kind of getting into really interesting cases and stuff. So I'm looking forward for the next couple of months to see how this unfolds a little bit. So yeah, £25 a month or £275 for the whole story. And obviously in this one we got the introductory letter and the notebook from the member. So what I really like as well is that it makes it seem it's all addressed to me, like the letter and everything to me, as if I am the kind of person who is going to be receiving this inheritance and all that kind of thing, which is why I was confused with the box. I thought I was quizzed in for a minute. So yeah, I'm really interested and intrigued by this box, and I think quite a few of you will be too. So I will be doing my review. It will be done in a week's time or so. Obviously, give me enough time to obviously digest the information in this notebook, get an idea for the story, and obviously get some background knowledge from the website as well. The website's got loads of information in each of the cases and things to help you choose which one you want to do. And yeah, so I will let you all know how it unfolds, and then next month I'll be bringing the second instalment, and then in June we'll have the third instalment as well. So let's all kind of see how it pans out together. So I will leave you all to your Friday evening. I think we've got Joanne coming up soon with another unboxing. So you are being treated tonight to a lot of unboxings, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.